We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Bombers and the Force. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good crowd on hand as the first pitch tonight is taken for ball one. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Oh, and a big curveball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chopped weakly up the first base line and rolls foul for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping in, Ted Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Sent on the ground out to second. Betts on the grass, and the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. Here's J.D. Martinez trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third, so the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And that's in there, 3-1. Back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Bases are empty, one man out. Missed with a slider. Popped him up. Piazza moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer, but it gets fouled. Ready with another 0-2. A ball and two strikes now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Count even at 2-2. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Piazza is after it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Mike Schmidt. First offering on its way. Sliders in for a strike. Sale is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Popped him up. Betts is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Williams is there. 2 down. Here's Javier Baez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the air down the line in left. Williams is there. And that retires the side. Into the box, Ted Williams, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Ted Williams.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. There's Baez. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez.
First baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Striding in, Mookie Betts trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sale has his target. Here's the first pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And another foul ball.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. In now, Mike Piazza. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Catcher, Mike Piazza.
First delivery to him on the way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Griffey waits on it. 1 away. Digging in, Chris Sale.
The pitcher number 40, Chris Sale.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. First offering on its way. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Still even at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Yogi Berra as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Missed with a slider. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Just got a piece up the line. There to take it is Chipper. And that's the second out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. Plunked with the pitch in his first trip to the plate.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he just misses with a curveball. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
10 Williams.
Here comes the first pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
Flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Hot shot to third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball, foul down the left side.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw will go to Betts at second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Grounded down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and here comes Junior. And he lays off there, 1-0. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And the throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Now at the plate, Mike Schmidt. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. No balls and one strike. Sale gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. Back goes Trout, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Here's Albert now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Albert Pujols.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Sliders in for a strike.
2-2 the count.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Stepping up now, Javier Baez. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. To short. Played on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Coming to the plate now, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First things first, here's a throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now a throw over to first.
He's in.
The 1-0. Baez breaks from first. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. And now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with 1 away. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And they do have him bunting with 1 away as he puts this one down. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. First pitch of the at-bat. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up on the backhand. On to second for the fourth. Now to the plate, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Pujols has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He popped out in his first trip. A high fastball is in there.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And he fouls this one off.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
The count now at 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Throwing to second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Second baseman,
And the indication from the dugout comes. It looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Flying toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Ron Guidry. He's got runners at the corner. From the stretch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. 0-for-2 for him to this point.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Williams. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw in. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Number 9, Ted Williams.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. In there for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Schmidt. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact. Jose Leclerc, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Leclerc, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a changeup, a 2-seamer, and a curveball. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the 2nd out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Changeup in for a strike. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. Back goes Martinez. Still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2. Fouled off. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to knock it.
And the throw to first is there. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. No hits to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions. Stay up the middle and keep that one fair.
Counts even to Trout. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off.
3-2 pitch. On the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in to try it again, Albert Pujols. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Pujols on his way to second now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So striding in, Javier Baez. Fernando Rodney is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Stan Musial will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1 is taken. That's ball 1. Pujols leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. To short, hit hard. Lindor comes up with it, and there's out number 2, and he is in there. Into the box now, Mike Piazza, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Hit to short. To his right, Lindor. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is. Here's Mookie Betts. Darren O'Day gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. First offering on its way. And a changeup right down the middle.
Number 8, Yogi Berra.
Nobody out, runner on first. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Baez over to his left. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there's one away now.
First baseman, number 6.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Betts is on the move. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 0-1 the count. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Betts, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit on the ground to short. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Now batting, Darren O'Day. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Stan Musial is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And it's 1-1 to Stan the man. 1-1 is strike 2 swinging. Musial is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Chipper Jones. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball one. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Junior looks up. Gone! Ready now, Jose Ramirez. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Down and away, ball one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. At the plate, Ted Williams not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Hader was born in Maryland. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. That misses. 1-2. Two and two.
Kind of pitching him.
Blake Trinan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Mike Trout.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Bounce towards the second baseman. And that's the first out. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And he'll step off and try again. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
The count now at 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Line to the right side. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So striding forward now, Mike Schmidt. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Trinan, a right-hander going 6'5". He's got a sinker, a slider, a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and a 2-seam fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard towards center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and it's fouled away.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
Martinez is there, and he'll make the catch to. Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. And his guys need him to get things started. Trevor Hoffman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Trevor Hoffman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another shot now, Mike Trout. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he just misses with a curveball. One and one to count. Bases are empty, one man out. Hard liner towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Here's Albert now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of a great slider that time.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. High in the air into shallow left center. On the move is Trout. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it wasn't exactly a dominant outing, but he did pitch well, got him into the 7th inning, and kept his guys in the lead, and he'll take home the win because of it.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 5 runs.